Hello, I'm Rabbi Ed Farber, Rabbi Emeritus of Beth Torah, Benny Rock Campus. My pleasure to deliver a Devar Torah today in this wonderful medium and to connect with so many of you. Yesterday was Holocaust Remembrance Day. It's not the Jewish observance. We have Holocaust Memorial Day, Yom HaShoah, in April, right, the 27th of Nisan. But the world, through the United Nations, declared Holocaust Remembrance Day, which is wonderful that they did that. I think it's the Jewish people appreciate it and it's important for the world. Why two different dates? Why didn't they choose the same date we chose? Why didn't we choose the date they chose? Here's the reason. Holocaust Remembrance Day, which took place yesterday, marks the day that Auschwitz-Birkenau, the most infamous, or at least the most well-known, Auschwitz kind of signifies Holocaust, signifies the brutality and the evil nature of the Nazi regime and the Holocaust, was liberated by the Allies. Happened to be the Russian troops, doesn't matter, it was the Allies. Liberated Auschwitz-Birkenau. So they chose that day because that day indicated how the Allies came in and put an end to this mass murder. Yom HaShoah, Holocaust Memorial Day, is a different day. It occurs on the 27th of Nisan, which marks the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising. So, what's the difference? Holocaust Remembrance Day in January, that's when the Allies came in and saved us. Saved the Jews, right? Saved the world. Saved the world from Nazism, saved the world from fascism, from Japanese imperialism, right? They came in and saved us, and we needed them. We couldn't save ourselves. So it was a great thing for us, great thing for the world, that World War II and Nazism and the Holocaust ended. But is that saving us? The Warsaw Ghetto Uprising was the Jews rising up and saying, nobody has come to save us. We're going to have to fight back. Now, it was a lost cause, but it set a very important example. Because at that moment, when kind of a ragtime group of Jews with hardly any weaponry could hold off the Nazis for almost 3 weeks in Warsaw, everyone realized they will be defeated. The Nazis will lose. I mean, they held off the Nazis longer than the actual Polish army was able to hold them off. So it was clear the Nazis will be defeated. So that sent a very important message. But the message to us is we had to fight to save ourselves. So it's really a combination. There is outsiders who come to save you, and you have to fight to save yourself. So I'd like to suggest that although both messages are very important, in the final analysis, the message of Yom HaShoah, Holocaust Memorial Day, that we had to fight ourselves, to save ourselves, that's what allowed us to create the State of Israel, create an army, create a navy, create an air force, create an economy in which we would not be dependent on any other nation to come and close down the ovens and shut down Auschwitz. We have to be able to prevent it ourselves. And that's true for every nation. Now, it's good to have allies. We encourage allies. Everyone should encourage allies because in the end, no one can do it by themselves. Not in this world. But you have to be prepared to do it by yourself. That's the message of Yom HaShoah, Holocaust Memorial Day. Combine them both and it's a beautiful message. You need outsiders to help fight against evil, and you need to be able to fight against evil yourself. A lesson for every nation, a lesson to the world, a lesson that the Jewish people learned after World War II. That, I think, is an important comparison of Yom HaShoah to Holocaust Remembrance Day. I want to wish you Shabbat Shalom, and stay warm. It's going to be a cold weekend.